So you're serving at registration. You've went and got your lanyard, you've got your prayer sheet, you've made it to the registration tables, which are going to be located in our children's building. They're going to enter through the gravel parking lot, in through the children's doors, and registration will be right there. And then we will send them out into the front main parking lot where all of the food and the inflatables will be. But they get to registration table. And here's what you're going to do. Every single person is going to fill out one of our connection cards. Several reasons for this. One, we have another church who's partnering with us this year. Black Forest Lutheran Church is going to be partnering with us. And then we have our 2 campuses. And so we want every person to fill out a card. That way we capture all people's info. If we get extra info from students who have already been here, that's fine. But we want the info of anyone who has not been here before and want to be able to give that info to whatever youth pastor needs it. And so everybody will fill out a connection card. Once they've received a connection card, they will then get a yellow or orange wristband. They cannot do anything without this wristband. We will let all other places know that if they don't have this wristband, they have to go back to registration to make sure that they fill out a connection card and get the wristband. They can't get food, they can't be on inflatable. This wristband gets them everything. So they will need a wristband. So they're gonna come to your table and you're gonna have them fill out one of these cards. Once they filled out this card, you'll take it, make sure everything is legible. That becomes the difficulty for us. I'm not trying to decipher a different language. Make sure that it is legible. Once it's legible, then give them the wristband. And while you're there, at this point, you're probably their third touch. Parking has waved to them and said hi. Greeters have shaken their hand or given them a high five, but you're their first real conversation they've had. So make sure at registration you are making these students feel loved and welcomed. That church is the place that they should be, that Jesus is the Savior that they need, and that you are already beginning and setting the tone for the night for them, of the decisions that will come later on, but you're already setting the tone that they feel loved and welcome in the place that they are, that you're stoked that they're here, that if it's somebody who brought several friends, man, encourage that person that you know that goes to the church that brought several of their friends. Just be enthusiastic, be passionate, and make these students feel like they are loved and welcomed. We appreciate you. Thank you for serving in registration. We'll see you soon.